certified real.
Hey, I'm a little excited.
You heard it here first. Certified real. Airborne.
You are now listening to Real Talk Podcast.
This is certified.
Welcome back, Real Talk family. We got something special for you today. We decided that we're going to play a little game that we created, to make some things a little interesting. So how it works is we got a game called Let's Talk About It. So what we do is we take a few topics off the top of our head from the film community. We have 2 minutes to talk about it. After we talk about it, we move on to the next topic. Today we have Nisha to join us, and she's going to help us with this game. So let's go ahead and let's dive straight into it.
Okay, so the first topic, Warner Brothers reported that they think Robert Pattinson is the best Batman since Michael Keaton. Talk about it.
Psych.
It's a big stretch.
No,
Yeah,
hell no.
That is a stretch.
how is he the best when the dude didn't even had a
play a
movie?
vampire well.
Word.
He couldn't even play a convention.
They said the best
look
since
at
Michael
his-
Keaton, like Christian Bale, just didn't happen.
They really
his
played
acting.
over Christian Bale, son.
Look at his acting experience. Do you think, based on his experience, that he's going to be the best Batman
Was it
ever?
The best Batman.
I'm not gonna downplay Robert Pattinson's acting career. I think the dude.
I'm not downplaying.
You
him
never
either,
want to downplay anything.
I think he can seriously, legitimately act. Will he play?
No,
just
he
because
can't
doesn't
act.
mean-
But do
just
you
because-
really need to
just
act
because
to
you
play Batman?
just because you can act doesn't mean you can play a good Batman.
do
Like
you
we've seen
need
it.
to-
Val
do you
even
Kilmer,
need to be a
Val
good
Kilmer is an
actor?
amazing actor. His Batman wasn't.
No,
But do you
no,
need to be
no,
a good actor
no.
to
We're
play
not gonna
Batman?
shit on Val Kilmer and jump right over George Clooney with the damn
Okay,
toy
yes,
nipples too.
Yeah.
Like,
and
George
with the
Clooney's
credit
trash.
card, with the Batman credit card, I get it. George Clooney, he can act
But
himself too.
But
That was
didn't we
ill
hear
Batman.
I
about?
gotta see it.
Didn't we hear about this man couldn't put on weight for the role? Like the suit was too heavy
Right.
because.
Oh yeah,
Like, come on, son. I don't want to see that in Batman.
I want to see.
I'm still
emo
gonna go
Batman,
see it.
bro.
I'm still gonna go see it.
But
I'm
that shit you
curious.
wouldn't know if you weren't on set. I mean, that shit that they leak out, but it doesn't really matter though.
Now I do think that is a promotion though. Like they
Yeah,
gotta
that was
talk
a reach.
about it. They
I
gotta make
definitely
it
think it
buzz.
was a reach. Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta.
I'm
make it
not
buzz.
calling him. I'm not saying he's trash. He's a
trash.
pretty good actor.
I just don't know how
he
you
was
say
gonna
the best Batman since Michael Keaton, and you skip over the best Batman, which is Christian Bale.
What happened-
Thank you.
What
Thank
happens
you. That's
if
the
it's-
real question. Is Michael Keaton the best Batman? I don't know.
He's not. He's
I don't
not.
know.
That is a good question.
It's Christian Bale.
He's up there.
So why do you think he's the best Batman?
I mean,
Christian
bro, did you watch
He
it?
started it. Have you seen
Bro,
the?
that man told us every part about Bruce Wayne. What was he when he went to the court and he was gonna
So
shoot
you don't
Buddy like
think you don't
24?
think it's because
All
it's
of-
a childhood thing? That's who you saw coming up playing Batman.
No, I was
Yeah,
damn
Batman
near
is
grown when
the
that
best
came
one.
out.
Cut. All right. Next topic. Should Tyler Perry's thinking about bringing Medea back to Netflix? Talk about it.
No,
Hell no.
I'm done with Medea.
Fucking
It's Medea. The only person here that wants Medea is Gills. He's the only one that wants Medea. He's gonna say, "Well, I don't know, maybe if he does it right."
I don't know. I feel like he milked.
Hell no.
He milked the fuck out of Medea's
I feel like
name
it's not
already.
necessary. I feel like
Don't.
just like we keep talking about finding black creators, you can find the black grandma. Jennifer Lewis is still acting, by the way. The greatest grandmother in black television history.
I don't care who plays Medea, son. I don't want to see
Look,
it, bro. I don't
fuck
care who
with
plays
Listen,
Medea.
keep-
son.
Keep
You know how
Medea
many-
out and keep this fucking.
She
wig.
goes. These of Medea's floating
She
around
should
this
be in
world. We don't
Boondocks.
need them to come back, man. Come on, man.
that
We
would've
need
been
to
You
check
don't
it
think? All right, you don't think that he's like kind of like abusing the
I think he wants to be back on camera.
like the idea of black, like the black woman. You don't think he's abusing that? Like,
Nah, I think that's a little too far. I think you're going too far. I don't think he's thinking that deep into it.
he's
I
not.
think
But I
he's
feel like that's the
thinking-
message.
I feel like
in a
it's a
comedic
gimmick.
way.
That's what
yeah.
you're right. That's the
I feel
message
like it's
that's
gimmicky.
coming out. That's the message
Yeah.
that's being portrayed. However, I think it's more just this nigga just wants to get paid and be on screen. That's all.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing
Let me
him
go with my
direct
bread and
all his
butter.
movies.
I'm
Yeah,
over
this shit's
it though.
man.
Okay,
Get over this.
So you
I
guys
would go see the new Medea if he don't write it.
As a matter of fact, we shouldn't even spend the whole 2 minutes on this topic. Next topic. Let's go.
I respect that. If
Across the
someone else
board, we
wrote it.
agree. Huh?
If someone else wrote it, I would go and see it. I'm interested to see like what
Right,
what
and
else
act,
to do
right?
with that.
And act too, correct?
I'm not even worried about the acting. I wouldn't even
No,
mind
I
him
don't want
playing
him in
Medea.
it.
I just don't want him to write
Who
it.
would you get to write?
Nobody's grandma is
Yeah.
6'5",
Lena Waithe?
bro.
I don't care.
Nobody's grandma is 6'5".
Nigga, I would go see it if you wrote it, my nigga. If you wrote it, I would go. I don't care who writes it, bro. You go write it, and I'll go see it.
All you gotta do is get one of these ex NBA players that don't play no more to go play.
John Sally.
It don't matter.
Go get the dude that played Joanna.
It's easy. It's easy.
Who's gonna agree to put on one of his wigs in a big old dress? Come on now.
Loki, season 1, episode 1. Talk about it.
I like that.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I like the direction that it's going. I like for spoilers. I don't care.
No, don't do that.
I like that.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I like that they're trying to take it where he's the bad guy and the good guy
at the same time, right?
At the same fucking time.
Right,
I like that. That shit is fire.
Can I come back now?
Yeah. Nah, not yet.
No, not
that shit
yet.
is OD
I'm gonna watch it anyway. It don't matter.
Yeah. That shit is OD fire to me. That they took that idea.
Right. I agree with you 1,000%. But I also like going further the fact that this is like way different than any other Marvel story that's been told.
They're all different.
They're all different, but this is like, okay, WandaVision was definitely way different too, but this is another one that's Falcon. This is different and it's like better. Like,
but they got it back. They got it in their back for this one.
Yeah, this is.
I think so far they are getting it back because they're not only are they exploring Loki as a character, which I always thought was an interesting character they could explore, and they just didn't have the space to do it because of how prominent everyone else is. But they're also exploring the other holes that we're gonna see, like that happened in the film. There's other holes that happen that we don't know that what happened or where it went.
Right.
They're kind of gonna explore that with Loki. That's the feel that they give.
What do y'all think about the dope part of getting from it? From the because the only thing I've heard about the episode is that he came out as asexual or something, and now people had like a problem with it. So
I didn't even peep that.
Was the only thing exactly. The only thing I said. That was that, and that's exactly why I'm asking y'all.
Yeah,
that's what my lady told me this morning, and I was like, I'm still gonna watch it. I don't know.
I don't think they did. I didn't even peep
that's a reach. That's a reach right there. But I like Disney with Tremont. It's pretty. You froze too. You froze too. You froze.
Oh, okay.
You froze. Next topic. Let's get it.
Okay, so thoughts on Marvel moving their story forward with movies and TV series? Talk about it.
I feel like it's genius. I feel like that was the next plan. It was genius.
I mean, it's all polished too.
Yeah, it's
exactly. Genius. And there's nothing that's getting put out there that's just like, oh, let's try this out. It looks like all of this shit was well thought out. Phase 4 is definitely on
well thought out, and they knew that it was gonna hit. That's what it feels like. Like I'm dropping this, and I know you're gonna like it.
I feel like at some point they're gonna have to incorporate the Netflix brand of Marvel stories that they had. At least the Punisher. At the very least. At the very
start over.
That Punisher, like, there's no reason for you to cut that off.
I feel like they're gonna
cut the Punisher off. It should be. It should.
I don't think they're gonna connect.
I feel like they should keep the same actor.
They can't.
I don't think they're gonna connect them.
They're not gonna cut it.
They're not
gonna cut it.
It's wasteful, and it's like
I agree.
Yeah,
it's
but
not wasteful though.
You really want to see Iron Fist?
But that's
incorporated.
Nobody's talking about when we talk about the Marvel shit.
You said the Marvel universe. You said the Marvel universe on Netflix.
But you chose the worst one. But you chose the worst one.
Like, I'm saying, you're only as good as your worst performance. That's a lot of people. That's what they look at.
And that's why they're not. That's why they're not going to connect them. They might keep the same actor, but it's two reasons. They can't connect them because
continue the story. What I mean by connecting them is continue the story. At the very least, the Punisher. I'm talking about
Punisher and Daredevil.
You can incorporate John Bernthal into whatever you're doing. You can incorporate.
No, you can. I think they would bring him over in a way and have him there. But that's what I'm saying. The story that they tell is not going to be the same story the same way.
But we're saying the same thing. You just like arguing with me. But we're saying the same thing. But yes, incorporate John.
Let's go to the next question. That made no sense. Okay.
now you try to take your job, Nisha. Look at that.
You're literally saying
let's get a session going. For the rest of the 2 minutes, let's get a session going.
We all said that they're gonna bring the Punisher.
Okay, cut. Next topic. Okay, Bernie Mac biopic is in development at John Legend's production company. Who should be casted as Bernie?
Yo, I seen this shit about the dude who do the Cole
Supreme
Jermaine. Some Supreme Dream, RDC, where that's Mark Phillips, just for anybody who don't know him. I felt like if he could get the voice down,
He could do it. He
I
has
can
the
see it.
eyes.
Looks like
He
a-
do the
I can
eyes.
see it.
He could do it.
He
He's
got
like a young
the
version
eyes.
of Bernie Mac.
He
Yeah.
does.
I
But,
feel like-
looks ain't everything though.
Yeah,
Looks ain't
it's not
everything because you got to be
unless
able to act.
unless you're the dude that played Tupac.
I don't think his acting is strong enough.
Yeah.
It's acting not, that's what I was gonna say.
That's what I.
It
That's what I was,
depends on the level of production, like where they're at with the level of production. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's funny. He's
If
funny.
you're putting some real money into it,
Yo,
you
hold
need to get a
on. I
real
gotta
actor.
cut y'all off, man. Y'all tripping right now. We're talking about Bernie Mac here. They've been going about
he
trying
the
to do
goat
this.
for me.
Hold on now. They've been trying to do this Richard Pryor film for a long time, and they still haven't got it down because they haven't found the right person. So it's not
Mike
about
I thought it
Epps.
was Mike
I
Epps.
said Mike Epps.
Nah, I heard
Mike
he was
Epps.
doing it with Mike Epps.
settle
that he started
down.
doing it.
Settle
Yeah, you
down.
wild.
It
Lee
took a
Daniels is
mad.
tripping.
It took a long time to
So
decide
what?
on Mike Epps, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
They want to perfect it.
To the point where
No, they're not
Nick
doing
Cannon
it.
was about to
That's the
come out with the movie on his own. That's
They
how
wanted to
long it's been
perfect it.
taking. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't just pick anybody and be like, "Oh,
No.
go play Bernie Mac."
Throw Nick
Cut it out.
Cannon's
No,
name
that's
in
not
there.
what came
Disrespect.
from. I read that
That's
Bernie
not no
Mac's sister.
disrespect.
I read that Bernie
read-
Mac's sister wanted
His
him
dog-
to do it.
No,
Yeah,
I
his
think they
daughter
should
or
just leave it
something like
alone. Let that man rest. I don't only see no Bernie Mac biopic. I only see that.
I
shit.
That
wanna
is,
see
he
a
is the
Bernie
goat.
Mac
He the goat
biopic.
for me. So I
I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
gonna
lie.
see it, and you
I
gonna
would
go
want to
see
see
it,
it, but if they didn't,
and we
Nah.
gonna review it on the show.
I'd be hot.
Yo,
I know y'all is.
They gotta
let's
do
cut
it
the
right.
nonsense. You know exactly who Xavier want to see in this. Michael B.
Jordan, let's go.
It's like everybody. It's like every other movie you want to see.
Blackface
They're
him,
like,
blackface
yeah.
him,
Get a
pussy,
blackface
and let's
So
get
you
him.
gonna Zoe
Put on
Saldana?
some weight.
Yes.
With the Nina
Put on some
Simone?
weight.
Yes.
Put on some weight.
Let's
I mean,
go.
Xavier, that's what he has signed
Let's
up for.
go.
Thread over.
Let's go.
Michael B.
Fucking
Jordan
Michael
as
B.
Bernie
Michael B.
Mac.
Jordan as
I
Bernie Mac.
can't, man.
I
I
don't care if I'm the
cannot with
only
And
that.
you're
person
gonna be
in
the main
theater.
producer. You
I
will
don't
be
care
the
if
only
the
You'll be
person
that
in the
theater.
theater.
$13.
By yourself.
That would be my
Cut.
$13.
Cut.
Thank you,
Shut
Nisha.
up, Liz. Okay, next topic. Michael B. Jordan directing Creed 3.
I love it.
Perfect. I love it.
You didn't
The
say
best thing
talk
you can
about it.
I don't need to say talk about it. As soon as I finish the question, you just start your answer.
That's why I like Nisha. Let's go.
All right, so Pete, I like it, damn it. Shit is hot.
I like it.
I like the fact that I love when actors step into the directing role.
Mhm.
But I think it's like the greatest thing in the world because it's like
Natural progression.
you're in front of the camera,
Didn't
and you're
he-
picking up little
Didn't he
things
help?
as you go along.
Didn't he like do part-time duty on 2? If I'm not
I think he
mistaken,
did.
like
I
wasn't
think
he like
he probably got some
Yeah.
feel for it.
So
I don't think he got
he
credit
doing
for it.
and he's coming out with his own production company. Like Michael B. Jordan got his foot in the game.
Yeah,
So I,
yeah.
I respect it. I don't see why not.
Here's
Only
the one
person that don't
caveat
like
I
it
would
is
say.
Gibbs.
What's up?
No, I didn't say I didn't like it. The only caveat I would say is the action sequences. Like, if yes, he's directly involved into that, but as long as the stunt coordinator or the boxing coordinator in that is actively giving him advice in that regard, I don't have any problem with it because I think he can carry his story. I think he knows what he's doing with this story. He's been involved with this from the beginning. So yeah, I think Ryan Coogler trusts him with his product that he definitely made. So I have no problem with it.
I think he's gonna carry over the same stuff. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a big difference. Like, we saw a little difference because I thought the second one was a little bit more like slowed down and emotional than the first one, but it was kind of a different story. So it was relevant to do that. But I think we're not gonna see a big difference in Michael B. Jordan.
Didn't they get Buddy from Lovecraft Country to fight him for the third one? I could.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
Who's he gonna play?
He's gonna play whoever he's
Clubber
gonna
Lang.
fight.
antagonist.
Yeah, whoever he's gonna fight.
I didn't.
Which I think would be
necessarily-
perfect. I think he'll body
It's
that role.
gonna be Clubber Lang's nephew.
Probably
Maybe it works.
Buddy Lang.
Can we just get away from that storyline? No, where we're just.
I
love it.
All, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I.
Why are you still talking?
Yo, Terrell, don't cut none of this out, bro.
Yo.
Just throw this
Bro,
all
I'm
up there.
leaving
Yo.
all
Let's
this
get
in.
it.
I'm
Let's
leaving
get it.
everything in, bro.
Let's get it.
Okay, next topic. What's the
She done
film
cut
that
everybody out.
traumatized you the most as a child?
A sound?
Traumatized.
A sound?
A movie that
No, what's a
traumatized you?
film?
Oh,
Talk about it.
Andy, man.
American History X.
I don't think I have any films that really traumatized me. where I
yeah,
was like,
nothing. The one thing that jumped out to me is weird, but I was grown with the Human Centipede because why the fuck would anybody make that?
Yeah, it was weird
But
too. I lied. What's the film? When they go out in Australia and there's a dude out in Australia killing people, selling the organs.
Oh,
Oh,
What is that movie
Wolf Creek?
called? Wolf
Is
Creek.
that Wolf Creek?
Yeah, because I hate Australia. I feel like Australia is like a pointless area. It's like everything in Australia want to kill you.
Like
even
an
the
entrance
people.
to hell.
Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense. Everything's poisonous. The people want to. It just makes no sense. So that would be my choice.
It's hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck.
The toilet water spins the opposite direction.
And they got snakes in the toilets. They could get snakes in the toilet, which is insane.
And their spiders are like as big as your fucking head.
Yeah, it's insane. They have a season where it's spider webs everywhere. I've seen it. It's ridiculous.
And they say mate after everything.
Yeah.
Nobody was
I'm not going to Australia.
Freddy or anything like that.
I love horror movies, so there's nothing that
Freddy. Oh, Freddy.
Yeah, nothing too traumatizing.
No, the one for me was Hellraiser. Let me take
Hellraiser
that back.
was a little bit.
Was a little traumatizing.
Yo, when he
It's
shot
mad
the
sexual.
joint through Buddy's head and then
They were
open
sex
and cut
demons.
Buddy's head off. Yo.
That was a little crazy.
They were
I saw
all
that
sex
like
demons.
I wouldn't say traumatized though. Still, like it was crazy, but I wouldn't say traumatized. Nah, nothing traumatized.
Well, my parents were at home that weekend. I was like 7 years old. It was out of town, so it was a little traumatizing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was a little freaked out. I was a little freaked out by Exorcist. I think I was
a 7-year-old.
It wasn't a movie for me. It was unsolved mysteries. That movie.
I know one that got us all. It's not
Unsolved
necessarily
mysteries.
Final Destination.
With William Shatner,
Final
though.
Destination.
William
That was
Shatner.
Final Destination. Low key got
That
all of
was
us because it's
William
still
Shatner.
shit
No, the
that we
other
be
dude.
like,
True.
That was William
true.
Shatner.
Final Destination.
Unsolved mysteries was not.
I
William
bet
Shatner.
1,000 right now. I'll bet a rack right
Put
now.
your bread up. Put your bread
All
up.
right, put it up.
Cause
Bet it up. Put it up.
okay.
You gonna pay me?
What just happened?
Yo, you ain't hear Nisha say cut? Cut.
Hey,
Yeah.
Director said cut, man. Let's go. Yo, I'm gonna send you a gavel.
Had for me.
I'm gonna send you a gavel, man. I'm gonna Amazon Prime you a gavel.
Okay, the last topic, the Little Mermaid is going to be played by a Black woman, which is Halle Bailey, and Melissa McCarthy is going to be playing Ursula. Talk about it.
Perfect.
I like
Great.
Melissa McCarthy playing Ursula.
I like Melissa McCarthy. She's cool.
I don't like her playing
I
Ursula.
don't know about her playing Ursula, but
I
It
feel
should be
always
funny,
felt-
but she's gonna put up.
I say I don't know.
Like
I don't
Ursula
know,
was
but
a black woman though. I just feel like it should be played by Queen Latifah.
Or Monique, but I feel like they kind of like, I don't like how they take stories like, well, we can't get our own story. Let's just gonna take this story and then put a black person.
I like
in
that
it.
shit.
And here you go, we're pandering to you. Why can't we get our own?
I like it because
stories
they
from
do
the
it to
beginning?
us.
Okay, so what
Blackwashing
you
films.
so what you saying is like you can have a Little Mermaid story, but like tell it from a different mermaid, not Ariel, maybe a different mermaid that's in the
Like
water.
maybe she ain't a princess, maybe.
Is that what you mean?
Sure, or give us our very own princess. Why aren't you telling the Tiana Princess and the Frog story? That's our black princess. Or
Yeah.
make another black princess for that.
But I like the idea of
crazy
turning the
for
princess because one, it's a created character. There is no origin story to it, so it can literally be anybody. And I feel like in a way that they are, casting a black woman for that particular reason. But it does feel good to know that they kind of casting the best actress. Like maybe she's the best actress that play that role, and she happens to be black.
I think they got her. I think they got her because of her singing. Because her and her
she can
sister,
sing.
they
Yeah, she's elite.
sing their ass off.
So I like
I
that.
think that's why they got them.
Yeah, and it's a live.
Is it? Are you gonna feel a way if she's like, if her counterpart is like a white man and she's?
It is a white man. I am gonna feel away. Yes.
I figured you would.
There's no black anybody out there that you could have got. Yes, I'm gonna feel away. But I guess we can't have it all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't we get our own shit? But
I agree.
I agree with you.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
But I ain't mad that they made her black though.
Yeah, I'm not mad either.
I think she's tremendous. It's her and her sisters.
But I also think that they're gonna make more money because I feel like Ariel wasn't the more popular one. I feel like by making her black, it's gonna push it up a little bit.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
I had to say it. It's bad when your girl be like, she be like, babe, look, and I be like,
she's bad. Yeah,
don't mind if I do.
Hopefully y'all enjoyed. It looked like we enjoyed playing that. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. We can bring this game back to it.
I feel like
I'd
that game
thank
helped
Nisha
in
for
this
joining
episode.
us and helping us get that situated and settled in. I'm definitely going to give her that gavel. And that's the show. Appreciate everybody.
All right.
Certified real.
Hey, I'm a little excited.
You heard it here first. Certified real. Everybody.
You are now listening to Real Talk Podcast.
This is certified